It's kind of another game where you have to rally down 17 in the first half, but pulled it off. Seems to be a trend with you guys being able to come back from a hole like that.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't want to be in a hole like that. We obviously don't necessarily like being in that position, but we've been in that position before at San Diego State, so we knew we could battle back. We have tough guys, but we got to be better in the first half. We got to get off to better starts. That's what it comes down to.
Can you pinpoint anything that really took place that first half? It just seemed like it was really rough going.
I mean, they made shots. They played harder than us. It seemed like they wanted it more in the first half. We just got to come out with more energy and, really lock in on our assignments and who we're guarding and be sharper. It's all on us.
What do you think changed in the second half where you were able to kind of get some momentum, get out, build a lead, and where in the first half you kind of struggled a little bit?
I think we started making shots. That always helps. But also I feel like, we had to go. We were down. We knew we needed this win. Can't lose games in the Spectrum. And so I think just everyone's attention to detail was a little bit sharper. Still not as sharp as it needed to be, but sharper attention to detail and making shots.
You had an incredible stretch there in the second half where you brought the energy even more than your normal energy. You and Dex obviously played a good part in that run that got you the lead for good.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really remember when that was in the second half, but our team is we're going to play hard. Coach coaches us to play the energy. Dex is one of the best energy guys I've been around, and it's just really easy to feed off other guys who bring it, and it's a domino effect for the whole team.
You seemed a little stunned by his dunk.
I've seen him do that before, but I haven't seen him do it in a game yet. That was unbelievable. Dex got up on that one. It's crazy.
Karson, you led the charge. Team high 18 points, 10 rebounds, double-double. What was it about tonight? What were you feeling that you were able to find, some momentum, some in your game personally?
I feel like the team just needed it. Obviously, I'm always going to play hard. I'm always going to bring it. But tonight, team needed me to score a little bit more, maybe get a few more boards, and whatever coach needs is I'm going to bring.
Defensively, what kind of problems did that offense cause for you guys? Obviously, it's a little bit different than what you usually see.
They had a lot of guards, a lot of cutting. We knew they run a dribble drive offense. One of the few teams in college basketball is to run that. It gave us problems. We weren't guarding the ball. We weren't guarding cutters. We weren't getting out to shooters. It's honestly we practice guarding that offense all week in practice. It's just we weren't sharp when it came to game time, and we really got to lock in on our scouting report and our attention to detail.
It was like trying to guard Crawford. Obviously, he's just so quick and athletic, but he gets to the basket in a hurry.
Yeah, it kind of put us in some tough situations with the pick and roll. Bringing me out. We haven't been running man as much. We ran a little bit of man in the second half. It opened things up for that pick and roll, and we got to be better I got to be better in my hedge and better in ball screen coverage.
Karson, Fresno State started out, became 5 for 8 from 3, and only hit 2 of 13 or 2 of 12 the rest of the way. Is there anything that you guys kind of pinpointed specifically to close out on threes better or kind of disrupt their three-point shot a little more, and just kind of how it felt?
Yes, most definitely. We don't want them to get easy threes. How we started the first half when they were making their threes is not what our defense is supposed to be. We sharpened up in the second half and ended that first half, and we talked about getting out to their shooters, and that's why they stopped making threes.
It seemed to be a big plus having Drake back for significant minutes, 11 points, 11 assists. Obviously, played a big role for you guys.
Yeah, Drake was huge, man. I'm just proud of him. He works his butt off every day. He's in there getting recovery for his shoulder, doing treatment, and he just deserves it, man. He's a good guy, and works his butt off.
Anything else for Karson?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.